Hello, welcome to part 3 of lecture 13 on services marketing. We're going to talk about non-profit marketing, which is covered by services marketing. These are marketing activities conducted to achieve some goal other than ordinary business goals such as profit, market share, or return on investment. They can be divided into two categories: non-profit organization marketing and social marketing. So it's clear that non-profit organization marketing, it's marketing by non-profit organizations, but even for-profit organizations, they do social marketing, right? So they promote some cause, or they try to make customers behave in certain way. So how is non-profit marketing different? Let's start from goals. Goal is not profit driven. Okay. And next, activities benefit clients, members, or public. Greater opportunities for creativity. More difficult to evaluate performance again, and sometimes controversial. So let's talk about these goals. So the basic aim is to obtain a desired response from a target market. It could be a change in values, financial contribution, or some kind of donation. So nonprofit marketing objectives are shaped by the nature of exchange and organizational goals. So believe it or not, nonprofit organizations, they hire top marketers. For example, World Health Organization. I'm not going to talk about World Health Organization in particular, but today I have an example about a company related to that, Red Cross. So target markets of nonprofit marketing could be target public, collective of individuals who have interest or concern about organization, product, or social cause, client publics, direct consumers of a product of a nonprofit organization, and general publics, indirect consumers of a product of nonprofit organization. So we'll see that in examples in a little bit. So when it comes to developing a marketing mix, uh, such a marketing mix strategy should have a blueprint for decision about the marketing mix. Organization must define what they are providing. Ideas and concepts require special marketing effort, especially the idea of blood donation, right? So we're going to talk about blood donation as a non-profit marketing. So uh, distribution decisions relate to how ideas and services will be made available to clients. Right now in Uzbekistan, we are under self-isolation lockdown, and it's very hard to travel far from your home. We are only allowed to go shopping for food or medicines, and some companies are allowed to go to work with special permits on their cars, and no public transportation. Private cars are not allowed to be on the road without permission. So, for example, speaking about blood donation in Uzbekistan, we have our blood infusion centers, which have a problem of supplying necessary blood to patients. So now they've organized, special trucks, or actually buses, which go on a fixed schedule to different destinations around the city, and they're collecting the blood from people, from donors. Nonprofits use advertising and publicity to communicate with clients and public. So that's here we go. How do you like this advertising for blood donation, right? So looks like Spider-Man giving blood, right? Donating blood. Saying it says the text says, "Be a superhero, donate life." I really love this advertising by Genome, non-profit company, which it passes the visual advertising test. What is visual advertising test? So if you cover the text, the picture should speak for itself, and vice versa. So if you cover the picture, the text should uh, you know, hit the target really clearly. Be a superhero, donate life, right? So they're equating blood to life, and they're inviting people on 14th of June, World Blood Donor Day, right? Wow. Did you know about this? So I just learned about this World Blood Donor Day, but I donated blood, which Red Cross produced. It wasn't like this one, but Red Cross in the United States, they organized a special drive for collecting blood, and they were giving out teddy bears and special cards which could be filled out by the donors, and this blood would be donated to the Children's Hospital in Chicago. So I'm really afraid of needles, but really that advertising, sorry, I don't have the picture of it, and I couldn't find it for now, but I clearly remember that, it melted my heart and I went to donate blood. So they sold me the idea that I had to donate some blood that day. So I had to care about this poor children in need for blood. So when it comes to pricing, nonprofit organizations must determine pricing in user and donor markets. May have fixed fees. In case of donoring blood, I did it for free, and they collect a lot of blood for free, as well as they have some prices they pay for regular donors. So you have to take into account the opportunity cost, the value of the benefits given up by selecting one alternative over another in determining the price decision. So meaning that at least you have to, for example, if someone is coming to donate blood, you should take into account that how many hours they're using for blood donation, or even after blood donation, they will not feel well to work. So you have to pay them for their blood accordingly, right? Because they're giving up something to donate blood for this noble cause, let's say. Well, having said that, I encourage all of you to donate blood from time to time, because it can be stored, it can be used in emergencies, and it's a very useful thing for donors as well to donate blood from time to time, not only spiritually but also physically. It helps our body renew its blood supply from time to time. Thank you very much for your attention, and have a nice day.